Good afternoon, everyone. We are so excited to share with you creative and fun way to teach English vocabulary using a traditional game that many of us have played before, Hopscotch or Rayuela. This game is only fun, but is also an effective way to help students learn important English words while staying active and engaged. For this purpose, our today's activity is to teach students vocabulary related to food, especially focusing on identifying and classifying different foods as either healthy or unhealthy. By using a game that students are already familiar with, we make learning English more interactive, engaging, and memorable.
To play this game, the materials are simple and easy to gather. First, you will need a hopscotch board. You can create this by drawing it on the ground with some chalk, or if you're indoors, you can use a printed version of the hopscotch board. The squares will contain names or pictures of various food items, such as apple, pizza, or milk. For the marker, you can use a small object like stone or coin the players will throw into the squares. Additionally, it's helpful to have some flashcards on hand, as they can be used for extra activities and help reinforce vocabulary throughout the game.
Yeah, okay. So now I'm going to talk about the rules of the game. Okay, and now let's talk about how to play the game. Each student takes turns throwing their marker into a square of the hopscotch board. Once the marker is in place, the player must hop or jump to the square while saying the food item. Uh, for example, if the square has apple, the student says apple as they hop over. When they land on the square, they complete a task related to the food. Some examples of tasks could include first, saying whether the food is healthy or unhealthy. For example, apple is healthy or pizza is unhealthy. Another example is using the food in a simple sentences. For example, I like apples or I don't like pizza. And the last example is answering a question such as, do you like milk? Or what is your favorite fruit? The goal is to help students not only say the names of the foods, but also to understand their meaning and practice using them in sentences.
Okay, so now I'm going to present about game variations, okay? We can make the game even more fun by adding some surprise squares to the hopscotch board. For example, one square might say, names 3 healthy foods, and the students has to think of 3 healthy foods and say them out loud in English. Another surprise square could say, spell the word broccoli, and the student has to spell the word correctly while say it. To make it even more dynamic, you could add a timer to each round, so students have a limit time to complete the task. Okay? Another idea is to divide the class into teams. This way, students can compete against each other, which encourage active participation and makes the game more exciting.
Okay, conclusion and demonstration. To summarize, this game is a fun and effective way to teach English vocabulary about food. practice pronunciation and understand important concepts like healthy and unhealthy foods. It's simple, adaptable, and offers a great opportunity for students to learn while being physically active. By using this game, students will not only learn new words, but they will also improve their speaking and listening skills in English in a relaxed and engaging way. Thank you.